Welcome back. Before we left, we was heading to this question. Uh, when were you the happiest in your childhood, Fonz?
In my childhood. The happiest in my childhood was when, and I'm not sure if you probably can contest to this too. And like, of course, like I've already told you, my grandmother raised me. So at mama house was the house. You understand? All the cookouts. Every Saturday the family was there. You understand? So all the cousins come down. That was pretty much the happy when family was real family back then.
Right.
It's not family anymore.
No.
Yeah, family. Even though mama's still living, mama 97.
And that's a blessing. Bro.
Right. Right. And I still go down there. I go see I see mom. I go to see mama through the week sometime with nobody there. When she by herself, you know what I mean? But family just ain't family no more, man. It's not the same, man. This one hating that one hating this one jealous of that one jealous of this one. You know. And so but that's when I was the happiest though, man. Times was, man, it was like heaven back in the 80s, man.
Yeah. Oh.
I tell kids right now today, the 80s was heaven. If anything closer to heaven than that, you could walk outside and pick fruit.
Yeah.
You could pick plums, blackberries.
Yeah.
You understand? We used to get on the bike and just ride and pick plums. Man, we come back with grocery bags full of plums, man.
Fonz, I remember climbing up in a fig tree and just sitting up in there eating figs at the tree, man.
That fig.
Yeah, I remember that, man. Crab apples. I remember that.
Man,
I do.
Watermelon patches. They had a man called Rudy Seal. That was his name. And he had watermelon patches they used to sell. Man, we used to go there at nighttime, man. And we used to tear them up, boy. The sweetest watermelon. Of course they had I don't know what we eating these days, but that watermelon back then, man, yeah, that was the happiest times, man. Back during those times, man, the family would come over, cookouts, every Saturday, the yard full up with family, cousins. You know your cousins coming over to play. You ain't had to, you know what I mean?
That's right.
Yeah, man. No, it wasn't no such thing as solitude, far as because you had
Yeah, you was surrounded by family.
surrounded by family.
Yeah.
No child like it's kids today with social issues.
Yeah.
Like they don't even know how to hold a conversation with other kids.
No.
It's crazy.
Yeah, everything now is over either the phone or you on a game.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, and because when I drive around, man, and I see a kid on a bike, I'll be like, look at that. I mean, it's rare.
It's rare.
It's
very rare.
It's rare. But I look, I be like, boy, I remember them days, man. But I mean, that's rare. And I mean, we live in a whole neighborhood, bro, and it's rare. You know what I mean?
Man. Rare, man. You don't even see them out. You don't see kids out here on bikes.
No.
You don't see them out playing basketball. We don't see it.
No, I remember, man, you couldn't go nowhere and the outside court wasn't packed.
Right.
Man, we used to play basketball outside. It's called midnight hoops.
Right.
The games ain't start at 12 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? No more of that. Now they're like outside. Man, what the hell? Yeah. Outside? No, man. Man, the times, man.
Yeah.
But man, you took me back to, everybody's childhood different, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
But I think our childhood gonna be different. But growing up in a black household, you gonna have some similarities, brother. You gonna have some similarities, especially back then,
I remember
because everybody almost operated the same way.
Yeah, because that's how the people who was raising you was programmed.
Right.
So that generation, that's what they did. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because everybody came over to mama house. You know what I'm saying? Whether their intentions was good or bad, they were there. You know what I mean? Yeah. So
Well, they would come to get that plate of food.
oh, they coming to get that, bro. They coming to get. I had an uncle, man, that would step over everybody. You know what I'm saying? He ain't bring nothing. You know what I'm saying? But he gonna make him a plate and take something. You know what I'm saying? So, and you know who you are.
anyway.
Man, we was known for something else. I mean, Did you grow up in the hood?
Man, I'm from Hopkins, South Carolina, man. Off Cabin Creek Road, right?
Okay.
The section of Cabin Creek where I'm from, we called it the line. And the reason why it's called the line, because it's only houses on one side of the street. It's called the line. And well, you had, yeah, it was woods on the opposite side.
Okay.
You know, you had, I think his name was Moody. Moody had a little club on that side, and I think the sheriff lived. He had a house or something right up the street, and he had a Miss Brazel's store. That's the sheriff's mom.
Okay.
And then you had Mr. Joe Brooks. He was a black guy.
Mm-hmm.
He had a store in the neighborhood too. That just brought me back to when some people robbed Joe Brooks and killed him.
God
Yeah,
damn.
and Joe Brooks was a good man. He was a black guy, had a nice store, nice establishment in the neighborhood. If their parents go up there and need to credit some bologna for the week, you understand what I'm saying? He would give it to them. Yeah, but yeah. So it wasn't necessarily a hood. No, it was just we called it a country, but it was different, man. It was nice, man. It was probably about 14, 15 houses on the line.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, man. And everybody was, everybody took care of everybody.
That's right.
You know, it's not like today.
No.
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 Nah. We all family down there, from one end of the street, from one end, from that house all the way to the other house. Yeah, to the end. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah. Childhood, even though I lost my mom at an early age, like I said, though, childhood was pretty cool. We ain't have a whole lot either.
Right.
We ain't have, but we were happy though, brother.
Yeah.
Man, we were happy, man. Yeah. We were happy, and it's hard to find that today.
It's real hard. Yeah. It's real hard. A lot of people just coasting.
Right.
They're just doing.
I think we've made wealth our priority.
Yeah.
I really do. I think we traded in caring and love for money.
Yeah. You're absolutely right, man. You're absolutely.
I think that's one of the biggest problems in the black neighborhood. So, and it turned us into dog eat dog.
Yeah.
Yeah. We don't care about our fellow family member, our fellow friend, none of that. You know what I mean? It's all me for me.
Yeah.
And
and the average, not all of them, but most black people don't even wanna. What's the word I'm trying to use? Like black businesses. Most black people.
They don't want to support you.
Yeah, because they figure I'm not gonna give you the money so you can get.
Your family definitely like that, man. And I'm gonna be honest with you. A lot of our actions. Well, I'm gonna speak on me. A lot of my actions came from the dirt. I was a good guy.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah. Anything my family wanted from me, they could get.
Yeah.
Anything. But they started stealing. You dig? They'll borrow from you, right? Mm-hmm. They'll borrow from you. Mm-hmm. Then they'll try to create some type of issue with you to keep from paying it back. You understand? It's
and that's
crazy.
Some snake shit there.
Yeah,
man.
So they turn you into, and then later on in life, they wonder why your heart's so cold. Man, look what all I done endured in my younger years. Coming up. Look what y'all done, man. You either stole from me, you either robbed me some type of way, right? Whether it be you took cars or whatever from me. I done been through so much crap. It's crazy. But you can't keep a good man down, though. No. Look at me now. No. You did. Okay. You can't keep a good man down.
Now everybody that threw rocks at you, now they wishing they held them in their pocket.
And guess what? I never did anything. I never even tried to do no dirt to any of them. And they always needed me again and again and again. But the door had to shut at some point. That's right. You know, like George Bush say, you get me first time, all right, shame on you. You get me again, shame on me. I can't let you get me again and again. No, I can't do it. I can't do it. Mm-hmm.
Man, I'm gonna roll to another one, man.
Okay, let's go.
We can stay right there all day.
Let's go. Yeah, let's go.
We can stay right there. Okay. When did you realize that you was different from the rest of your family? About what age did you realize?
When did I realize that I was different from the rest of my family? Man, it was early. And I'm not lying. It was early on, man. Oh man. Okay. My Uncle Sammy, right? He was married to my aunt, Mary Frances. He was a military guy, right? So he used to do this thing where anybody makes the honor roll, he take you on a treat, right? He take you. They pretty much canceled the program, right? Of the little thing, cause I was winning every time. You understand? But I think then is when I noticed I was a little different. I think then, and it's like I always wanted something.
Yeah.
You know, I always wanted, and whatever it took, I was gonna get it.
Right.
You know, I ain't have to rob and kill nobody to steal nothing from nobody. That's right. I just got out and did what I did to get it. I got you. You understand? I started off really selling candy, man. Mm-hmm. That's what started me. Mm-hmm. Selling candy in school. Mm-hmm. And my father had promised me some sneakers. Mm-hmm. Adidas was the joint back then. Mm-hmm. If you had Adidas back then, you know, it wasn't no such thing as Jordans. No. Nah, Adidas was the joint. Mm-hmm. So he promised me some sneakers. Long story short, that Friday came. He came and picked me and my sister up to go to the shoe store. Mm-hmm. He didn't go to the name brand shoe store. So I said, Daddy, slow down, man. Mm-hmm. You finna pass the store. Mm-hmm. Dad said, shit, I ain't spending all that money on those shoes.
But you told me you would.
But you told, and I done bragged to everybody at the school. You hear me? Boy, I'm coming back Monday with them Adidas on my feet. I done bragged to everybody.
Yeah.
Real talk.
Yeah.
This is no lie, man. But this, I'm gonna say this too. Oh, I'll say it after. So he pulls into Kmart, man. Bro, you ever had that apple in your throat, man?
Because you already know what's going to happen in Kmart.
Oh, man. You done promised me some shoes, man, and you gonna pull up in Kmart. Man, ain't nothing in Kmart but coolers and Pro Kids.
That's it.
And you got them
zips, ain't it?
Man, oh, man. Bro, I'm crying like crazy. You hear me? And I must have been in like the 5th grade. Yeah. I'm crying. Boy, you better get your ass out that car.
Come get these shoes.
So I go in Kmart, man. I walk around the store probably about 25, 30 minutes trying to find something that looked remotely even close to Adidas, man. I couldn't even find nothing with 4 stripes, let alone 3 years. Man, listen, man. So I got some shoes, man. I don't even remember the name of the shoes. They was white, and they had some type of blue little thing on it or whatever. And I do remember this. You know, back then, they have the little designs on the bottom of the shoe, right, but it was just hard plastic.
Hard.
You go run it down that school hall if you want. You go slide to the other end, you understand? So, went back to school, man, that Monday. Mm-hmm. with them shoes on my feet, man. And they were the kind where up here was made of like, the shoes pretty much I think was like plastic, the whole shoe.
Yeah, just hard plastic. Yeah.
This right here gonna eventually bust. That's what happened. So, man, went to school, man. I made it through school.
Okay.
Fortunately, I made it through school without nobody saying nothing. So I had them brag all week, last week. But on the line, they had another set of twins. Of course, me and my sister, and you had Steven and Stephanie, right? So we on the bus coming back from school. I almost made it home, man. I heard somebody say, and it was Steven. Hey, Stephon. I said, yo, Tim, ain't no Adidas on your feet. Man, I thought I would die. Oh my God. I couldn't say nothing. You know what I mean?
Nothing you can say.
Nothing I could say. But I'm gonna tell you something about that. The more to that one is, I appreciate my daddy and I love him and thank him for that. Cause what he didn't know, he set a fire in me that God can't put out. You understand? And it made me go. I said, I promised myself from that day on, there's nothing in life that I'ma want and don't get. I promised myself that, and I did it. I did it, bro. That's what's up. Yeah, man. I started selling candy that week. You understand? I bought my own name brand shoes from then on. I'm not lying to you, brother. This is all the truth. Yeah, you can fact check me. Yes, sir. Yeah, man.
I feel you, man.
Yeah, man.
Yo, like always, this is Coach Timmons from Indicate with Coach. And I would love for you guys to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to hit your notification bell, because I'm going to keep the content coming. Appreciate you. I'm gonna move on, man. So how's your mental health to this day?
I think when you go through things as a kid, trauma's gonna always be a part of your life. I think that this it's called coping. And I do that day to day, man. I don't necessarily have any breakdowns or, you know, I ain't on no medication, nothing like that. You know what I mean? Yeah, I just think it's a work in progress at this point, you know?
We all are.
I've been blessed to have this life that I got now, which is amazing. You know, my partner is beautiful and we do our thing.
There you go.
You know, I've been, blessed to be able to make the kind of income where I could do whatever I want.
That's right.
So,
That's right.
what more can I ask for?
That's right.
You know, my kids healthy.
Yeah.
You know, everybody doing good. They doing their thing.
That's what's up.
Yeah. I'm not stressing behind no bills or nothing. So, in this day and age, I mean, that's pretty much what stress everybody out.
Yeah.
These bills. Don't get me wrong now. I hate to see them coming too.
Yeah.
But I get out there and do what I got to do to make sure
That's
those
right.
are paid.
You know, when they come in a stack like this right here.
Yeah, man. And if you're not ready,
Yeah.
they don't want to hear it.
No, bro.
They don't want to hear it, brother.
And sometimes it feel like first of the month don't take but a week. Hold on, didn't we just pay that?
We just had New Year's Day, like 2 days ago.
Yeah.
And it's all, what the date is? The 16th?
The 16th.
It's the 16th.
Yeah.
It feel like 2 days ago, Christmas was in. You know, man, time ain't waiting on nobody, man. It's you know. So I tell, my whole goal as of right now in life is just to continue trying to be prosperous and I'm trying to be more happy than anything. At one time, I didn't even know what made me happy, bro. You know, you got everything you want, everything you could ever dream of. Do you understand? All legal too. Nothing, all legal.
All legal.
All legal. Nothing illegal over here.
That's right.
I don't indulge in nothing illegal, just for the record.
That's right.
You understand what I'm saying? Those days been gone. Yeah. Yeah, I'm partying out and everything. I'm not even a felon no more.
Wow. There it is, man.
Right.
There it is.
But yeah, man, just trying to be happy, just stay happy. I think that's a main thing we need to focus on. But you got to find out what makes you happy.
Right.
That was my problem for a long time. And I thought it was cars.
Yeah.
I thought it was money. Yeah. None of that stuff really make you happy, man.
It's just stuff.
Yeah, it's just stuff. After you get it, it's okay. And when it come to cars, I got a short attention span. That's why I got so many.
Fun, you do have a lot of cars, bro. Then you got a lot of nice ass cars. It's the difference now between having a lot of cars and a lot of nice ass cars. It's the difference.
From old schools to exotics. Yeah. And if you didn't know me, you wouldn't even know I got it though, because I don't brag about it. Yeah.
But you don't have to. You know what I'm saying? You know.
I'm from the era where we don't do that.
No, you don't have to.
We don't do that.
You let your actions speak. Because most people nowadays, all that talking, they faking anyway. You know what I'm saying? You follow them home.
I tell everybody, you can be anything you want to be on social media. You can be anybody on social media.
Let's follow them to the house.
Right, man. Priorities all messed up, man. And that's a lot of us, man. That's a lot of us, man. And I'm not even sure where that came from, though. Like, then again,
trying to follow what somebody else lying about. You trying to live their life.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people, house costs more than where they live.
You mean car costs more than where
That's
they
what I
live?
meant. Sorry about that. Their car costs more than where they live.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Their car payment is more than they rent. Now, I ain't putting them on blast. And look, it is what it is. You know you. I know people with car notes more than where they stay.
Yeah, they priorities all messed up. Anybody need any financial advising to, I will help you in that area as well. If your car note is more than your rent, please come see me. Please. We need to change up some things. It's 2025, people. It's time for us to take back some power. Yeah, that's crazy. God.
But I guess what I realize is they driving the cars and they posting. You know what I mean? So the car got to be this right here because I'm posting in it. Right. But I'm not gonna let you see where I stay. Right. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm always in the car. And that's a whole nother section.
I've been trying to understand what they do. Like I noticed on Facebook, I see cats that they'll be driving down the road and just recording them driving down the road. Yeah. I don't get that part. No. I don't know what that's for. No. Or posting marijuana, like you on your story or whatever it is, you recording that you got marijuana, then you put on your story. I mean, I'm OG, so certain things we just didn't do.
You're not supposed to post that.
You know what I'm saying? We didn't advertise that. You ain't broadcast that. You know, or just bands of money. You recording it yourself with bands of money, bro. This generation, but at the end of the day, I was having a conversation with a guy the other day, and it's always the generation before you's fault now. You understand? So we do have to take accountability for the monsters that I say we created. Okay. To a certain degree. Right. To a certain degree, because social media, we didn't play a part in that. And the agenda that's being pushed, we have no control over that either. That's true. You know what I'm saying? I think your brain is a computer. Yeah. and your eyes and your ears are like USB ports. So you are programmed by what you see and what you hear, right? So their agenda is to push certain rhetoric to control the youth, because the youth's supposed to run tomorrow, right? But not our youth, brother. Yeah, they shooting, killing, and they're killing each other. And I understand that's been going on for a long time, even when we was young. But I don't think it was going on at the rate that these guys doing it today. Man, it's crazy. It's crazy, man. These young guys are, and I'm gonna tell you, I think that has a lot to do with this single parent household. A lot to do with it, man. A lot to do with it. No offense to any young ladies out there. I know it's hard for single young ladies to be holding it down. I got it. But at the end of the day, young ladies cannot raise men.
No.
It doesn't work.
No.
At some point, that young boy needs a male figure in his life. At some point. Now you should be able to raise a young lady, being that you're a young lady. But I think that's a lot of the issue that we're having in our community. These young guys don't have no guidance, man. No guidance, no role models, no, you know what I mean? It's crazy. I ain't never had to really just shoot nobody when I was young.
No. Now, I fought a lot.
That's what we did.
Yeah, but
That's what we did.
People don't really fight no more unless they know a camera there. You know? Yeah, so
they can post.
Yeah, yeah, but jokers don't really fight no more, man.
Yeah, our community got a lot of work to do.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, our community, we in a bad state, and that's just my opinion.
No, but
That's just my opinion from what I see.
you hit the home run, bro.
Yeah,
That's the truth.
from what I see, we in a bad state, and you want to pass the baton to somebody, but you ain't got nobody to pass.
So you just ran in the race. Yeah.
We gonna be 60 years old, still running the race, man. We can't even pass the baton. Oh man, yeah, I think our generation was the last of the Mohicans, man. Fortunately, that we were in our son's life.
Yeah.
You understand? No disrespect to any daughters, because they do need their fathers as well.
That's right.
I got it. But young men, most definitely, brother, without a shadow of a doubt, man. Yeah, if not their father, they need a male figure.
A positive
Male figure. Yeah, that's the key. That's the key. That's the key. Not just anybody. Need a positive male figure. Boys and girls club, something. And these young men, they need to bring back trade school for these young men.
Yes.
Because college is not for everybody. No. College is not for everybody. And my opinion again, college is a gimmick to me. Yeah. My opinion.
I know several people that make more money from trades than people with college degrees, bro.
It always been like that.
Yeah, you got 1 and 2 degrees. You got your whatever.
Listen, that's what stopped. That's what took the trade schools out, though. Our community was doing too good.
Yeah, that's right.
They come from high school to trade school to owning their own business.
Right.
They 19 years old with their own carpentry company, with their own plumbing company, with their own brick masonry company. You understand? Yeah. So the government couldn't. No. They had to figure out a way to get, so they started promoting these doctors, nurses in these uniforms talking about go to college. Yeah. You got to believe half of what you see and none of what you hear, man. Everything is backwards. Everything is backwards, man.
Everything got a little bit of a gimmick to it. You just got to, if you pay attention, you'll see it.
You'll see it.
Yeah.
you'll see it's what I call using your third eye. But you know, everybody got theirs closed. You know, I see through everything. I can tell when somebody lying to me. You understand what I'm saying? I see through it. Yeah.
I mean, you can hear it.
And another thing I deal with too is logic.
Yeah.
If it doesn't make sense, something wrong. It's a lie in there somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, if it come out way too smooth or too easy, be like, hold on. You know, you have to dissect it a little bit. You know what I mean?
Well, I had to go to Sand Hills, so I went down Beltline and got on 7. Huh? Say what? Nah, that ain't make sense. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's a lie somewhere. Yeah.
So why you processing all that energy to come up with that lie? Right. Just tell the truth. Or just don't say nothing. Yeah.
But yeah, I think we got a lot of work to do, man, in our community. Yeah. And it's gonna take guys like us, you know, positive role models to try to help reverse this thing, man. 'Cause, I mean, before it's too late.
It's not too late, but it's close.
It's close, man.
It's close. It's rough, man.
It's almost curtain call. I'm telling you, it's close. It's close now. I'm not lying.
Man, I appreciate having you here, man. It was always a pleasure. Always a pleasure, bro.
You know it.
Yes, sir. And I thank y'all for rocking with us, man. Again, just indicate with Coach, man. We're gonna bring something to you.
And don't forget to like, share, and what? Subscribe. Yes, sir.
And if you like it, share it. Lay around for the next one. Thank y'all.